Hello and welcome back to my triathlon YouTube channel. Today's vlog is going to be a week of training with me. So today is Monday and I'm going to bring you along from Monday to Sunday and just show you like what training I'm doing at the minute. My next main race is a 70.3 in June. I'm probably going to do an Olympic distance before then, but the 70.3 is the main race, so this training is tailored towards the 70.3 distance, which is the half Ironman distance, if you didn't already know. So today is Monday and I am doing a Zwift workout, so I'm just about to go out there now. It's lunchtime and I'm going to be doing over and unders. The session will improve your threshold by improving your lactate clearance ability. The higher power 1 minutes will start to produce the lactate in your muscles, and then you will train your body to clear that in the lower 2 minutes. So it's going to be 1 minute at 228 watts and then 2 minutes at 166 watts, so the zone 3. So you go in zone 5, zone 3, zone 5, zone 3. I'm repeating that, and then the whole session is 56 minutes. So I believe it's going to be a sweaty one. It's very warm outside, but I'm looking forward to doing it. I've done a lot of easy training recently, so this week is like getting back into it. Ride done. It was actually 52 minutes, not 56. I don't know why I said 56. I am going to spare you the pleasure of seeing me covered in sweat, but as you can see, the over-unders, oh there you go, it's gone off the screen. Still boiling outside. It doesn't look that boiling, but it is. Monday afternoon we go to the gym, so I'm doing a separate video on my strength and conditioning. We go to the gym twice a week and try and do some real functional exercises that just works everything whilst you're working and not just one specific area. This is just like a little fast forward of what I've been doing, so chest press, pull-ups, a leg press, shoulder press, and then at the end we do some core work, mat work, working the glutes and working the core as well. Good morning, today is Tuesday and I actually feel more tired than I look, and I look pretty tired, and it's only literally 7 o'clock. It's not even that early. I just couldn't get out of bed. It's super hot at night. Anyway, today we're doing a tempo strength swim. I've got 4 times 100 easy, and then my main set is all pull and paddles, 5 out of 10 effort, 10 seconds rest per 100 meters swam, and it's 4 rounds of 300, 200, 100. Gosh, simple. What's that, just short of 3,000 meters? I'll probably take it to 3,000 and then like a cool down at the end. Pull and paddles to mimic that open water effort, not using your legs. And I've just made a coffee to try and make it seem a little bit more enthusiastic, because I'm not feeling that energetic right now. So swim now and then run later. Tuesday afternoon and I'm just on a 45-minute easy run, keeping the heart rate below 155 because that's like the top of my zone 2. And yeah, I used to do an easy run on a Thursday and I used to do intervals on a Tuesday, but we actually swapped that round because I obviously did a hard bike yesterday morning, hardish, and then I did the gym last night, so it was better to kind of just give the legs a bit of a rest and recovery. Just do a 45-minute easy. I don't look at the pace when I'm doing this, so I just have the heart rate screen on my watch, so I'm not governed by pace. All I'm governed by is heart rate and obviously the 45-minute time. Tuesday done, so a tempo swim this morning, 45-minute easy run this evening, and it is boiling. I didn't realise how hot it was. I've not got a cap on, and I'm wearing Greg's t-shirt, which I thought was mine, but it's really big and baggy and sweaty. Back at the pool Wednesday morning and it is just gone 7 o'clock. I struggle so much with waking up. Like a couple of weeks ago I was actually doing 2 4K swims a week, which meant I only had to get up twice early a week. But now I've gone to 3 3K swims, and honestly I just struggle so much. But I've got to shake it off because today is a VO2 max swim, so I kind of alternate on Wednesday between doing like a threshold swim and a VO2 max swim. So last week, for example, I did 5 400s at threshold, whereas today I'm doing a VO2 max, so it's more of like a 9 out of 10 effort. The session is 4 times 100 easy warm up, and then I'll do 4 times 50 doggy paddle out and swim back, so using a pull, and then I'm doing 5 times 200 with pull and paddles for 3 out of 10 effort with 20 seconds rest. So just like, you know, warm the body up properly. And then I'm doing a build set, which is 4 times 50 hard out, easy back. And then the main set is 10 times 100, just like the standard, 10 100s, 9 out of 10 effort, 45 seconds rest between each, making sure you're recovering between each one so that you can hit each one, and then a cool down of 200 as 2 100s, doing whatever, probably a bit of backstroke. Happy birthday to Wednesday afternoon and it is Gregory's birthday, and we are on, well, it's early evening to be fair, and we're just doing, how long are we doing? An hour to an hour and a half, easy endurance ride. And that's our Wednesday afternoon training, second session of the day. Nice and easy before a hard run tomorrow. 29, I'm feeling fine. Am I right? It's Thursday morning. I literally never get up this early to go training, but I go into the office every other Thursday, so twice a month, and which means that when I have a double session on a Thursday, I have to get up early. So it's 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm about to go out for a run, and today we're doing 6 times 5 minutes at threshold. So I've got a 10-minute warm-up, then some strides for 5 minutes, 15-second stride, 45-second walk, and then repeating 6 times threshold for 5 minutes with a 1-minute jog recovery. My threshold is down at 7:46 to 8-minute miles. I will start out a little bit slower, so more like 8-minute miles, and then try and get quicker, and then a 5-minute cool down. However, I need to get to the office, and therefore I might not do the cool down. I might just do the 1-minute jog because I ain't got the time. I ain't got the time. Thursday, and it's another whistle stop tour in the gym. Please check out my other video for my strength training regime currently, but as you can see, again, more big functional exercises, farmers carries, a few laughs and chest press again, pull-ups again I think, and shoulder press. Made it to the third and final swim of the week. It is Friday morning and today's swim is just a nice easy endurance swim that I'm looking forward to. Last night Greg and I went to the swimming pool, took some videos of our stroke to like see what we can and can't do very well, so I know what to work on moving forward. And then today's session is just an endurance session, so it's like 3 out of 10 effort, a massage for the body, 4 times 100 easy, 4 times 50 kick, but I am going to change that to 4 times 50 doggy paddle because I found that my catch, so I'm going in and my elbow isn't like high enough, so I'm like going in almost like dipped, so it needs to be like this more. So I'm going to practice that. And then the main set is 5 rounds of 200 pull, 2 times 100 swim, then 4 25s, 9 out of 10 effort, and then a cool down of 2 times 100, bish bash bosh, and that would be my Friday done. I only have 1 session on a Friday, and I like that because like mentally you get the break in the evening. Tonight we're going watching PTK, and yeah, it's just nice before setting you up for like the big training sessions over the weekend. So 1 session, swimming, and then the rest of the day is working and going out later. Saturday training day, and we've just been to Go Ape at Delamere Forest for Greg's mum's birthday, so we've actually brought our run stuff and then we're going to go and do our run around Delamere. So we're just in the car park now, it's nice and sunny, and we're doing an hour and a half easy run, so my zone 2, obviously it's like Greg's -1 zone, and it's an hour and a half to 2 hours, but we are going back to Greg's family home for a barbecue, so we're just going to do an hour and a half and enjoy, you know, everyone being at his house. And then on a Saturday, usually, to be fair, usually we do our run on a Sunday and our bike on a Saturday, but the bike is a bit longer, so we couldn't fit that in, so we swapped the Saturday and Sunday around, being quite amenable to change. And we have an optional bike as well, so it's like we usually do like what, 1-2 hours, whatever we can fit in. We have brought the bikes with us, but it's 2:45 now. We're doing a barbecue back in Allsage at like 5 or 6, so I just don't think we're going to be able to fit the bike in today. So it is an optional session, and yeah, life takes over sometimes, so I won't be doing that optional session today. So that's 1 session missed technically, but the key session is the run session, so it will just be the 1 session today. And it's this gorgeous trail run that we're going to go on, and Greg's got his new trail shoes on that I got him for his birthday, which are from Decathlon. I have to give everyone a review on the Decathlon shoes. I've got mine.
So far they
A6.
are treating me very well.
They've got really good grip on them. I'm really jealous.
They're really nice.
Yeah,
Well.
they
I
look
went for
really
them because
nice.
they're especially light.
Let's see them. Go on. Look at that.
I went for them because they're especially light.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Nice.
And
Very
not too
nice.
expensive.
No, they were 89 or something. you know, much cheaper than Hoka's. So yeah, that's the session for today, and then I will see you for tomorrow's big session on Sunday, which would really be a Saturday, but family plans just means we've changed it around. Sunday morning, and it is 10:20, which is quite a late start for us on a Sunday to be going riding, but we did watch the Tyson Fury boxing match last night, so it was a late one, so just got up a little bit later. So we're currently driving over to Knutsford area to do our Sunday bike session, because we're going to use the time trial track, the Cheshire time trial, one of their tracks, course this today, because we're going to be practicing for the 70.3 by doing 70.3 efforts, and we're doing 6 times 20 minutes.
With 5 minutes rest in between, yeah.
With 5 minutes rest in between. And is there a warm up and a cool down, or is it straight into it?
Yeah, so it's 20-minute warm up at like zone 1, zone 2 kind of power, and then 6 times 20 minutes at 70.3 kind of power or effort, and just testing what feels comfortable, what feels sustainable for the kind of time that you'll be on the bike for the 70.3, so like 2.5 to 3 hour kind of, what feels like in those 20 minutes it would be sustainable for that kind of time. Have a look at how the heart rate is at different powers. How I'll probably do it is go for like the lower end of what I think my range might be in the first one, and just step it up by 5 to 10 watts in each one, and just see what feels about right. So just play around with it, you know. It's the first one doing this, and we did this last year before the races, so this is the first one for this year. Usually obviously a Sunday ride recently has been like a long endurance ride, like, you know, just cycling back from Edinburgh to Glaisbury, 220 miles, just, you know, easy riding. We're going to do run off straight off the bike for half an hour. So previously in the last few weeks we've been doing like an easy ride in the morning, and then doing another endurance run in the early evening in the afternoon for about 45 minutes, whereas today we're actually going to do a run off the bike for half an hour at 70.3 speed. We're going to do that in Knutsford, so we brought the run trainers with me. We've just finished the session now, the run off the bike. For me, I held about 840 and I'm so flipping hot, and I realised that I need probably more than 50 grams of carbs on the bike, and I definitely need water because I am so thirsty. That 840 was like the kind of pace you want to hold for a half marathon in 70.3.
Yeah,
maybe a little fast.
Yeah, but maybe more 9 minutes, because I'd like under 2 hours, so 2 hours or just thereabouts anyway.
So in the 20 minutes on the bike, it was a good one for kind of, because we did 6 times 20 minutes, you can kind of feel whereabouts feels right for what you could sustain for like the, you know, 2.5 or 3 or 3.5 hours, however long it's going to take you to do a 70.3. And by the last probably 2, you're feeling the fatigue, and that's more like what you're going to be feeling like towards the end of the bike. Yeah. So if it's feeling too hard then you've probably gone a bit too hard in those 20 minutes. But yeah, I found it quite nicely, found the right power in those last 2. I really thought like, right, this is what I'll be able to do for the race, and then went out far too hard in the run when it's only 30 minutes, and obviously it's going to be more like an hour and a half to 2 hours in the race. So you just got to feel whereabouts feels right, and it's a good one to practice your fueling. Maybe next time in the 30-minute run off I might try to just take on a gel and see how that feels after 15 minutes or so. But yeah, more carbs on the bike for me as well.
Hot day, isn't it? It's very hot. I mean, it says it's only 22 degrees, but it's like hard sun, isn't it? So it probably feels hotter in the sun. I'm so seasoned right now. Yes. But
a really good session to test out like how your bike's doing, what kind of power you need to hold, how it feels to hold the pace. Yeah, I think I've learned a lot today.
Yes, yeah, but I mean, we did nearly the 56 miles, what was it, like 55, 54 or something, you did 55.8 or something. Yeah. Obviously there was the 5 minute and the warm up and the cool down, so it wasn't like a complete 70.3 distance, but it's getting used to be on the bike for that long and in that position, which is good. Finding out what's going on with your bike, like your gear's not changing properly, or, you know, needing another bottle cage on the frame as opposed to using one on the back, just getting some elastic bangs to make sure the one that you're using on the back, the bottle don't fly out. You know, I mean, I'm wearing this suit, that's just purely for the run, but you know, even if you want to wear your kit and try that out, it's a good thing to do during training instead of just leaving it for the race day. So
one last thing, race we're training for is pretty hilly, but today we did it on a flat course because you can really feel whereabouts the normalised power in those 20 minutes feels right, and it's not affected by like the ups and downs. I think next it'll be taking that normalised power that you've worked out you want to use and seeing how it feels around a similar sort of hilly course to the race that you're doing. So
yeah, that is my training week done and dusted. It obviously varies now and again. Obviously I missed that optional ride yesterday. Sometimes we do different things Saturday, Sunday, do it the other way around, but just always being like amenable and flexible to fit in family and other social activities and just other stuff really. So I hope it was insightful. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.